There are so many factors, so many contributing reasons why some men out there normally come back from work late. Now, sometimes their wives who will be sometimes in dismay, sometimes troubled, sometimes trying to figure out, trying to ask questions to know the reason why their husbands normally comes home late. Now, there are so many reasons, but I will give few reasons, few cogent and important reasons why these kind of things happens. Now, if you're a wife, stay connected, stay tuned, don't touch that time. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain Emmanuel, your number one motivational speaker, your marriage and relationship therapist, every day with Sensor. Here I'll be giving you break-to-break reasons why men normally comes back from work late. There are reasons, a whole lot of reasons why these things happen, but I'll give just four reasons, four important reasons. Number one reason is this: when you are a nagging wife, your husband will try as much as possible to avoid it. Now, when you guys got married initially, there was this love, this understanding, things were moving on smooth, but years come and there seems to be changes in that marriage. It seems to bring out that nagging attitude you have been hiding in you all this while. Now your husband realizes that and couldn't bear it. Now, sometimes you disturb him a lot whenever he comes back from work. Initially, he used to come back from work early. Now, he has changed his mind because he doesn't want to, whenever he comes back from work, what he faces will be nagging from the wife. So, this is one of the reasons why your husband comes back from work late. When you always nag at home, anytime he wants to have some rest, you bring up issues that will make him feel uncomfortable. You bring up issues that will make him, not to have peace of mind at that moment. You are a nagging wife. You keep talking, you don't want to give him the space, you don't want him to rest. Considering the fact that he passed through a stressful day at work. But when he comes back, you don't give him that freedom, you don't give him that opportunity to have some rest. Instead, you keep up nagging. Instead, you keep on saying things that will not give him peace and joy at home. So he decides to stay very late, maybe in the club or in the bar, to have some time, drink. And whenever it is time for you to go to bed, he knows and he comes back home, knowing fully well that he will not be disturbed. He will just go straight to his bed. That's number one reason why men normally come back from home late. Number two is when his workload is high and sometimes anxiety at work as well. Sometimes these boss people, whenever you're at work, your boss will like to give you a workload that is even more than you. Now, your job will be at stake if you happen not to meet up with the target. So they spend extra time working to make sure that the mind of their boss never happens. So this is one of the reasons why and again, he is feeling anxiety already because his job is at stake. So he'll do everything humanly possible to make sure that he accomplishes his target. He's been given a target and he must meet with his target. So he needs to spend extra time at work to make sure that he meets his target. So if you are a wife, you kind of need to understand this. Okay? You kind of need to understand the reason why your husband normally comes back from work late. So that's number two. Number three is that maybe your husband is an extrovert. Yes, if he's an extrovert, he would like to hang around after work. He would like to, tell his friends, tell his colleagues at work that they should go hang out, they should go play maybe snooker at the bar, they should go to the club, dance, drink, have some drink, all those things. He's an extrovert. He knows how to mingle with people. He knows how to socialize with people. He's not the kind of person that likes to stay all in the house doing house jobs or what. He would like to, go out there to mingle, to make new friends, to go out and have a full enjoyment with his friends. That's the reason why, this is mostly one of the reasons why your husband comes back home late after work. So this is number three. Number four is that maybe he's keeping a side chick out there. I know ladies will now have to talk about this. This is one of the reasons, in fact, one of the cogent reasons why your husband normally come back from work late. He would like to spend more time after work with his side chick. He would like to hang out to drink with her. He would like to hang out to have some special time to talk with her, to spend so much time with her. So this is the reasons why your husband normally comes back from work late. So it's not as if, now let me just throw more light on this side chick issue. Let me throw a bit light on it. Now there are some attitudes your husband will be portraying newly. You don't need an agent to tell you that your husband is cheating. In fact, you don't even need to track him. You don't even need to go extra mile to study what is exactly happening. So some men cheat, and when they cheat, it is in their nature. It is not all men that cheat, please. It is not all men that cheat. Some cheat, okay? And when they cheat, it is in their nature. It is hard for them to stop it. Hardly they can stop it. So you don't need to start working yourself all over to know the reason why this is happening. To track your husband, to follow him up. No, you've seen evidence. You've seen the signs. It should tell you that this kind of thing is happening. So you don't need to go ahead tracking him, go ahead monitoring him, go ahead knowing wherever he steps into. No, you're making a big mistake and you end up crying sometime. So all you need to do is to call your husband aside, talk to him, know the reason why he is doing all that. If you're a nagging type, stop it. If you don't give your husband special time, if you don't attend to him properly, please start it now. It is very necessary before you lose your husband, before you lose your marriage. Now, when a side chick comes into a marriage, problem starts. Husband and wife are in confusion. She'll like to take over that which you have been into for a long time. So if you don't take time, she'll push you aside. She'll pull you away from your marriage. So those things that you know that you're not doing very well, you need to start doing it very well. If your husband is really cheating you, call him. Ask him a few questions. Know the reason why he's doing that which he's doing. Know the reason why he's doing all those things which he's doing, and know the way forward. If he's really cheating, he needs to stop. You need to put it to a stop. Maybe it's because it is not in his lineage to cheat. Maybe it is because of some attitude you are portraying that made him to do so. Maybe because you're no longer taking good care of him. Maybe because you're not giving him attention the way he needs it. So sometimes it is not normally his fault. Sometimes it is a fault. This fault normally comes from ladies. So if you know that you're not taking your husband to be special to you, if you know that you're not giving him attention the way you should, please try as much as possible to rekindle the light in your marriage. This is the advice I'll be giving you. And please stop following your husband up and down. Stop tracking him. Stop monitoring him. Stop calling special people to track and monitor your husband. It is not good. It is not good. When you feel that he is cheating, call him aside. Tell him. Sort things out with him. Then you know the way forward. And if he persists and he said that cheating is what he wants, then give him a break. Let him be. Give him a break. This is what I'll tell you. That's my advice to you. And always make sure you pray, because a family that prays well stays together. So always ensure that you put your husband in your prayers. Commit him into the hands of God. Soak him with the blood of Jesus. Make sure you pray for him every now and then to make sure that your marriage is protected, to make sure that nobody will mess up with your marriage. Thank you for watching my video. I still remain your one and only Emmanuel, your motivational speaker, your marriage and relationship counselor. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share my video. Thank you once again for watching. I love you guys.